Hi Cancer, thanks for joining me. And this is your mini reading for the 27th of January 2019. Now, the cards have been shuffled already, and again, as always, it's a general reading, so these cards may reflect things that are happening around about you, or for you, or are thoughts that you're having today. There we go. Now, it may not reflect for everyone, but hopefully there's something in this for you. Let's have a look at what they're saying. Okay, now we have the Chariot, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Now, are you thinking about, or are you making a decision today? Or it could be something that you're actually physically doing. But are you moving? You thinking of moving maybe rooms? Are you maybe moving away from partners? Are you maybe moving to college? Are you, there is a physical difference happening. And it could be that things are happening for you career wise as well. It could be a move of a job, could be ambition, that you're upwardly mobile, that you're progressing in something. And moving on to the Five of Cups, although this positive movement is something that is worth celebrating, this is an achievement for you. But this move is something that gives you a little bit of a feeling of loss. Because have you maybe spent a long time here? Or have you felt grounded and connected here? And this move, you're going to miss this situation. Even though you know this move will be for the better, leaving what you had may give you a twinge or two of regret. But the thing is that, and moving on to the Nine of Pentacles, you've been very disciplined in what you've been doing, and you've achieved a great deal, and it's built your self-confidence, and it's built your bank balance. And all of this work that's been done has gave you the foundation, the grounding for this forward movement. So this is an upward circle here, because you're making the move to progress, and you're achieving that, and that's a circle that will continue. But what you're leaving behind is something that gives you a true feeling of loss, because you have enjoyed your time there, and although it's time to move on, leaving that behind is something that is difficult for you. Okay, now I think I've said the same thing about 3 times. So, please take care in whatever moves or decisions, or realizations that you're having to do something that may make you feel a little bit upset and sad. But take care with whatever you're doing, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Cancer. Hi, Scorpio. Thanks for joining me. and this is your mini reading for the 27th of January. Now, the cards have been shuffled, and this is a general reading, so it could be that something in here is significant for you. Let's have a look at what these cards are saying. Okay, now we have the Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Now, are you thinking about a situation, or are you experiencing a situation that has been going on for a long time? And it's maybe not a very pleasant one, because you feel as though you have to protect something or defend something. And it's taken a lot of energy and self discipline. And even though the worst appears to be over, you still have the residual need to protect. And are you maybe thinking about these experiences that have had a negative impact on you? And you're using your intelligence into trying to end this long term situation. Now, it could be that, because this has been going on for a while, that this is something that your emotions and thinking about this situation have wavered back and forth. So you're pulled in different directions, but it's coming to the stage that you're seeing things in very defined terms. And it's either going to be yes or no, good or bad, stay or go. Now, and moving on to the Six of Swords, could it be that the answer that you are leaning towards may be to go? Because a lot of things that have been done through protecting or defending yourself, they have inflicted themselves on you mentally. They're things that you cannot forget. And some of the things done may be physical. And that is something that, you may not forget. And it could be that the situation has become so bad and long term that, you really need to make decisions, smart decisions. And it could be that realising the situation may not change, and that making a move towards safety would be the smart option. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because that was a little bit heavy for a mini reading. But if there are any issues related to what I've discussed about your daily thoughts, then please think carefully and be smart and take care of yourself. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Scorpio. Hi there, Pisces. Thanks for being here. and this is your mini reading for the 27th of January. Now, the cards have been shuffled, and again, this is a general reading, so it may not reflect everything that's going on for you today, but for some people, there may be one or more cards in here that do reflect your situation. Okay, I'm going to give you an extra little card because I felt that needs to be here. Let's have a look at what they're saying. Okay, now we have the Page of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now, has there been some horrible things said? And it's something that was quite hurtful, and you didn't know how to respond because it took you by surprise. Because, they were quite nasty things that were said. And it's really made you want to avoid going out socially and being around these people. But is there someone in your life that understands what's going on and they want to help you through this and support you emotionally? Because it could be that this is a family member, it could be a very good friend, and they're invested in you as a person because they know you and they like you and they want you to be happy, and comfortable in whatever it is that you're doing in life. And it could be that they're willing to offer you some practical advice about dealing with these people who can be quite nasty. Because there are always going to be situations that people believe that they know better, that they are maybe jealous of the things that you have. Because could it be that, because of this loving support, an abundance of love that you have, is this person that's causing all this trouble maybe jealous of that? And this person here is there to support you and give you practical advice in dealing with this person. And moving on to the extra card there, the Six of Pentacles, they have practical advice for dealing with all the little digs, and helping you find ways to, minimise the time that you give to this person. Because, there's no point in putting yourself into a situation where you're going to be treated badly. And the thing is that, there are people here who want to be around you, and treat you well. So spend your time and your energy and whatever other resource that you feel necessary with them. And be minimalistic in the energy that you give to that person, because they're really not worth your time. Okay, now please be aware that this may only reflect for some people that are watching this video today, and even if just one of these cards are able to help you about a situation that's going on in your life or thoughts that you're having today, then that's all I can ask for. That's fantastic. All right, now I'll see you next time, Pisces. See you later.